If you guys have watched my previous videos, then you know we're not where we were when we last signed off on the last one. Well, that is because we are actually at the end of this video. Let me show you how I got to the moment where I'm not traveling back with my sea moth, and I'm traveling thousands of meters back to base with just my sea glide. Also, at the time of me recording this, I am enjoying some food such as pizza from Warzy, so thank you to him. Well, let's rewind back to where we were previously. As you can see, I'm heading back to base in my sea moth. We're gonna go back to the Degassi base in the Grand Reef, finally get the cuttlefish egg, and explore a few wreckages looking for fragments for blueprints. If you have noticed in my videos, I'm starting to make a habit of scanning more things, so I take the orange tablet out just to scan it. I'm gonna finish up at base by doing a few chores. That's kind of boring. I'm just gonna speed it up for y'all.
Welcome aboard all systems online.
From now on, whenever I'm traveling, I'm just going to put traveling time in the top corner, and I'm gonna say sped up by a certain amount. So right now we're heading to the floater island so that I can use it to find my way to different wrecks and the Degassi base. I am using a Subnautica map at this time, but right now we're gonna go to the Degassi base and get the cuttlefish egg. Also, during these sped up moments, I am asking if you guys would like me to just try and talk to you guys and just talk about different things that are happening so that you guys have something to hear as I'm going to these places. Because there are so many fun topics that I can just talk about and see what you guys have to say about it in the comments. And it would just be great to build that with you guys. This time I don't want any creature attacks. I'm just gonna get in, get out, get that cuttlefish egg, leave the sea moth in a safe place, come back to my sea moth after I've gotten that cuttlefish egg from the Degassi base, and get out. We don't want to deal with crab squids or warpers. Okay, we got it. Time to go. Let's just go now, yeah. Okay, let's head to the wreck, one of the wrecks that are in the Grand Reef. Then we're gonna head to one in the dunes. Then we're gonna head to one in the Blood Kelp Trench.
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
It would be great to know what you guys thought of my videos. It would be a great help if you could help me get to 50 subscribers, so at least I can start streaming this stuff instead of having to do a video on everyone, because I could get like one episode of streaming and that would be like 3 total episodes in this series. And all my other friends can stream since they have a PC, but I have a PS4. And I don't have the money to upgrade that right now, so kind of stuck with that. Also, this will be the only time I'll ever ask anybody to subscribe, because there's not really a point in me asking, because I don't want to like force anybody or anything. Also, what are your guys' favorite movies? Like, I will die on this hill. Revenge of the Sith is the best Star Wars movie and the best movie in my opinion. I die on that hill. Like, it is perfect, basically, to me. When the series is over, what do you guys want me to do next? Do you want me to do the campaign of Battlefront 2, start the Jedi Fallen Order stuff, and go into Jedi Survivor next after Fallen Order? Or do you guys want me to start posting like Five Nights at Freddy's and like Granny, because I love those horror games. But there's a lot of options and I don't know which one I want to start with yet. Right, I just got warped out of my sea moth. Oh well. Wait, is that the opening to the Lost River? Oh wow, I accidentally found an opening to the Lost River. Okay, my sea moth's power's getting really low. I'm going to leave now. I think I'm gonna leave my sea moth as a marker just underwater for where the Lost River entrance is, because this one's pretty close to my base, and I'm just gonna swim back home. Well, here goes nothing. At least right now I can turn back. I'm just gonna make sure nothing's in my way so I can use my sea bladder to really get to the surface quicker. Time for a fun ride. Whee! Oh wow, this isn't that fast. I mean, I'm going up to the surface quite fast, but it's not that fast. Wow. Actually, it just doesn't seem fast, that's all. And now we're back to the point in the video that I showed at the start, where I'm now swimming back to my base. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one.
Welcome aboard